Yellow Eye, Smoggy, Minty Fresh, and Ocean. Crazy Cat's Eye with a brief lead. Now the Oceanics take it back. Minty Maniacs in second. They lose out. Watch on the near side, and the Hazers sneak by and take the win. What a move that was. Look at the Hazers here, all the way back in last, by several lengths, in fact. But the top three jostling so much between them, the Hazers stay on the bottom, stay clear, and they will advance along with the Oceanics. Midnight Wisps are going to put another one in the 1 point ring, that at the deep back part of the house. Bank. And the Hazers knocks one of the Wisps out. That'll even up the score just a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. So it's 5-4. That's the final. Mellow Yellow, Chocolatiers, Team Galactic, and the Hazers. Everybody pretty darn even. Hazers trying to gain some ground. Mellow Yellow out in front, and they're going to advance. Yellow and Smoggy are both going to get there, as it is the top two who make it to the final. Everybody all within a length of each other at this point. A little bit of a challenge from lane number 2 there on the top side. Lane 1 comes across. Watching in lane 4 as well. Who did get the win? If nothing else, just for pride. And it is Smoggy from the Hazers. Another race that came down to that third decimal point. 1/1000th of a second. Thunderbolts, Hazers, Mellow Yellow, and the Hornets. Hazers out in front after that fantastic victory in the last event, and they're just stretching it. Nobody's going to challenge them at all. What a run by Hazy. Yellow did well to move out of the heat also after a brief challenge there, but smooth and steady, reading the Moguls well. Hazy comes across the line with plenty of room to spare. Same for Yellow. I gotta feel pretty good about that. Starry holds fastest lap. Hold down the front stretch. Carries some good speed through the chicane. Nice move by Yellow Eye, but an even better move by Hazy. Makes 2 spots on the exit of the chicane and almost makes another coming into the third sector. Now into the final couple of laps. Hazy tries to make a move on Limelight. Can't get that one done. They're going to be very close. Limelight, Starry, and Hazy. Bolt some trouble, getting off of the conveyor belt, and that lead is evaporated. Well, we've got a yellow flag now. Yellow flag, the curb is detached even more, and we're going to have a safety marble. It's moved just another centimeter or so to the side, and we will have a safety marble to freeze this race. Hazy, Bolt, Limelight, and Starry, the current runners. Hazy, well out in front, trying to turn this into a victory. From all the way back in 11th. Here comes the safety marble. Gives it a little push, just barely, almost imperceptible, but that could make all the difference in the world. Hazy's going to come across and wins for the first time this season. The Tumult Turnpike lives up to its name. 25 points to Hazy. Starry gets 1 point for fastest lap. What an ending to this race. A little bit more, at least visually. Anarchy, Orange, and Wispy make the top 5. Slow off that turn into the hairpin. Smoggy dives to the inside and takes the lead. Nemo is now setting sights on Smoggy as we head into the final lap. 1 length apiece, all of them coming up the belt. This is still anybody's race. Smoggy, Nemo, Orange, bunching up here to the outside. Nemo, a little nudge, and the block is laid down. Orangin gets by into second place. Smoggy tries to go down the inside. All 3 of them will. Orangin needing a little bit of speed through the left-hander. Off the chevron. Onto the pit straight. Couple of corners to go. Smoggy, Orangin, not going to be close enough. And Smoggy will not be denied. Orangin across the line in second place. Nemo and Wispy. Anarchy rounding out the top 5. Across the line, it is a tie. Rapidly equals the record. 30.57, and the Savage Speeders by 0.2 of a second take the lead in this event. Those early gains that you get on those first couple of laps really pay dividends later on, as that gap just kept getting whittled down further and further. Can anybody beat that? And there are just 2 competitors to go, so the Savage Speeders are guaranteed a medal. Now the Hazers. Pretty unpredictable team, really. They're off to a good start here, leading by 4 or 5 lengths. Can Misty stretch that gap any further? Yes, he can. Every turn, in fact. He's ahead of MarbleLympics record time. 15.64. 2 turns to go. Now over at 10th, nearly 2 tenths. Will Misty from the Hazers reset the MarbleLympics record? Yes, he will. 30.34. And that is going to be good enough for gold medal for the Hazers. The Hazers' unpredictability continues. This time it's on the positive side. They are a team to beat in this event and perhaps in the entire rest of the MarbleLympics. Gold goes to the Hazers.
Fastest lap. Hazy for the hosts. Is up into 4th. Make that 3rd. And trying to hold on. Goes to the inside. Mallard around the outside. Can't make that one stick, though. Had some speed, but couldn't carry it on the exit. You see the championship standings there. 98 points to 155. Remember, we need to be 54 for Crazy Cat's Eyes to claim the championship. Hazy takes the lead out of the first sector, but rapidly responds well, as rapidly has every single challenge so far. But Hazy goes to the inside and gets the lead. The Hazers trying to break the host curse and win their home Grand Prix to the final lap. Hazy up front, 2 lengths back from Mallard, is rapidly. The top 3 are lockstep between them. This is anybody's race. Mallard up into 2nd place, and then the Hazers kicking into a 2nd gear down the backstretch. Just 2 turns to go. Everybody goes to the inside. It'll be a draft down the front stretch. Hazy wins it. 15 spots gained. From qualifying dead last, Hazy is the champion for this round and in the people's eyes as well. It's going to be a good points total, and it's 408. It's a new MarbleLympics record. The Crazy Cat's Eyes have been bested. 3 marbles getting past 100. And the Thunderbolts are our new provisional leaders. What a finish that was with just a few marble teams left to go. The Hazers, they're all bunched up together. Look at this. 3 of them still alive. 2 of them will finish. What will this work out to? Past 70. The rest should be past 100. And it's another new MarbleLympics record. 2 in a row. 4:38. And the Hazers take first place for now. I would be very surprised if anybody beats this, but I said the same thing the last 2 times that the MarbleLympics record was reset. Our top 4. Who will win gold? Hazers bumped hard, fall to last place. The Rangers trying to track down the Hornets up ahead. Momo in 3rd place. Can they pull off a come from behind once more? Dropping down the slide for the final time as they enter the water. It's anybody's race at this point. The Rangers make a move for the lead. Momo is going to try their same draft. They do. They close up almost too quickly. But now they can make a move for the lead. And they do. Everybody is right up there. The Hazers shoulder on through and will get the gold. It's officially going to be a photo finish. But while Momo and the Rangers were fighting, the Hazers said, "Pardon me, I'm coming through." Foggy gets the win by 1/10 of a second over Momo. Orangin comes in 3rd.